Hello YouTube family, Greg D here with TGN, and we are back for another DCUO video, and today I want to look ahead towards the future. Now I know that episode 31 is live on test server, not coming out. We're about a week away, a little less than a week away from it coming out for everyone, but what I want to talk about is what would you like to see for episode 32. Now I know we always talk about what we'd like to see change within the game or what they can improve, but what would you like to see in episode 32? I think that one of the bright spots about the last few episodes is the fact that they've had them as events as well, so that if you are not a person who has a membership, a legendary membership, or is someone who is not a top end CR, you have the opportunity to try out all of the new stuff if you so choose. And then obviously if you decide that you like that particular content from that particular story, you can buy it if you want. That's if you're not a legendary member, of course. But what would you like to see as far as episode 32 is concerned? I know that I would like to see a new movement mode. It's been a while since skimming. I think skimming came out like 2 or 3 years ago at this point, so I would definitely like to see a new movement mode soon. I would also like to see a new power, which I believe the next power is experimental serums, which kind of is Bane-esque, Bane-like. So I would like to see that happen before the end of the summer. I don't remember the exact date of when Water came out, but it's been a while. It's probably been at least, what, a good 6 months. So if they could do it before a year, that would be great. So I would like for them to continue to do the episodes and events for one thing, and I would like to see them continue to broaden out and use new characters. Now I know that the reason why they maybe did an Aquaman centered one is because after Justice League came out in the DCEU, Aquaman was one of the more popular characters from the Justice League movie, just because he was amazing. So maybe that's why they decided to do a Aquaman inspired episode. But I would like to see them kind of branch out a little bit more and use some other new characters. Now I know I've mentioned this before, like maybe doing a Justice League Dark centered episode, maybe doing something centered around like Shazam, maybe doing something around Martian Manhunter. I just would like to see something different, not exactly like, because we always get, I mean, how many different Lantern episodes do we have? We have like 4 or 5 different Lantern episodes. We have, you know, a ton based on Superman. We just got recently the one centered around Batman with like the Man Bat and the Gotham Zoo type thing. So we've had a Batman one. We've had obviously a lot of Superman, a lot of like Green Lantern and other lanterns. So what would you like to see as far as a story mode? I think that I'm going to like the episode 31. I think that I'm going to like Deluge with the Aquaman centered because it's something different. But I would like to see them, like I said, branch out a little bit more and possibly give us something new, or you know, something totally off the wall. Maybe change up some of the mechanics, because a lot of times the mechanics within boss fights for like alerts and raids are exactly the same, and it's, you know, nothing new. It's just basically they're doing the same thing but just with a different environment and different characters. So maybe they could change up the mechanics of an alert boss or raid bosses, maybe. Who knows? So I would like to see, and I would really like, I don't know, they'll probably never do this, but I would like to see some some variance, I guess I should say, between the hero side and the villain side. So okay, maybe you do have to do you know, a lot of times what they do is they'll use the same environment, but the storyline pretty much ends the same way, and the only difference is that if you are a hero or a villain, there's no really difference in the story. You end up at the same conclusion, and just with like different characters. I would like to see something related to actually being a hero or a villain. So if it's a hero, you're going to do one particular duo, and then if you're a villain, you do a duo that's related but not the same thing, if that makes any sense. So that's something that I would like to see them branch out and do in the future. Not that they'll do it, but Maybe. Who knows? So that's all I got for you. So let's recap here. So hopefully they give us a new movement mode. I would like to see the new power drop by the end of the summer. Hopefully they will branch out and give us more of these unique characters or stories surrounded by unique characters, and obviously I'd like to see some more variance between the hero stuff and the villain stuff. So what do you got? That's all I got. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more. And until next time, we'll see you soon.